guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna break down an entire full day of eating with me. Come along with me for the day and I'm gonna show you and give you ideas of how to increase your protein intake and show you some high protein foods that I eat on a daily basis to keep my body fueled, keep me energized, and keep me feeling good and full with no cravings throughout the day. Well, mostly no cravings. So I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet for you guys to give you some great ideas of how you can increase your protein intake. But if you're new here, just quickly subscribe to my channel, hit that bell to be notified so you don't miss out on new videos just like this one I'm bringing to you every single week. Just a note, I'm not gonna go over calorie intake, calorie deficit, how many grams of protein you should be eating each day in this video. I touched base on that in my last video where I'm showing you to calculate your calorie deficit and how many grams of protein you should be eating each day for you. And to go along with that video, I've also created a free calorie deficit guide for beginners. I'm breaking down exactly how to calculate your calorie deficit for weight loss, as well as how to calculate how many grams of protein you should be eating each day. Check the link in the description, download that free guide. It will help you out a lot. Monday morning, I'm filming this on a Monday, 4:52 a.m. My alarm goes off. On Mondays, I train clients down at the gym from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I'm up at 4:52 a.m. I come downstairs, I'm making my oatmeal, half a cup of oatmeal, egg whites, half a banana, almond butter, and cinnamon. And it tastes so good. Mix it all up, and I eat that with, of course, a coffee because 4:52 a.m., let's be honest. So I make sure I get up early enough to allow me to have breakfast. I don't skip breakfast. Some people do, and that's fine, whatever works for you. I need this energy to fuel me through my day, and I feel amazing when I eat breakfast. So here I am, I'm going down to the studio, I'm training my clients, I feel amazing because I've had all of that protein in the morning. I get home from training clients, I'm usually handed the children because my husband has to go to work. So right away I'm playing with the kids. Then around 9:30 is when I usually feel myself start to get hungry again. So that's when I'm on to my first snack. Today's snack, I'm having 2 hard-boiled eggs and an apple, half an apple, 3/4 an apple. I usually share it with my 3-year-old. While my 1-year-old is napping, we have a snack and we have what we call coffee date. So we're hanging out, usually having a healthy snack and playing or doing whatever. So I find those 2 hard-boiled eggs hold me over until lunch, keep me feeling full. I don't get that sugar boost, sugar crash, say if you were gonna have cookies instead. Then we're going out and playing. Today we went for a very long walk to the playground. We ran around the playground, had a blast. I felt great because I'd had that fuel in my body. So we played at the playground, we walked all the way home. It was probably about an hour walk, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. Got home just in time to have lunch. So moving on to lunch, I started feeling myself getting a little bit hungry again, and now I'm on to one of my favorite sandwiches that I make, organic chicken breast, 2 pieces of bread, mayo, a tiny bit of mayo, like avocado mayo, it doesn't matter, mustard, sliced cucumbers, a piece of Havarti cheese, and half of an avocado. Boom, throw that all into a sandwich, and I promise you it is the most amazing thing in the world. I love this bread, 70 calories per piece, and it tastes amazing, and it's not huge. Each of the pieces are just fairly small, so I find once I have the sandwich, this sandwich fills me up so much and I feel so good. Okay, so it's about 2 o'clock and these guys are both napping, so this is mama's time to get some work done and recharge with a coffee. And every single day, maybe not every day, but almost every day, I have a special treat. 2 of these guys. And yes, I keep them in the freezer. If you don't know, now you know, guys. I say middle of the afternoon, the kids are sleeping. It's already been an insane busy morning. So most mornings are, depending on what day of the week it is, how many hours I'm down at my studio, how many hours I'm with my kids. So pretty much every afternoon, coffee and a cookie, dip it. So good. Guilt-free. So the kicker is I take my 2, the box goes back in the freezer, and I'm good. And to be honest, when you're eating as much protein as I do and you're really eating healthy, you don't really want any more. Like, I'm not starving right now. These 2 cookies are a treat. I'm kind of considering them pre-workout. So I usually get some work done while the kids are napping, and then I'm gonna go get my workout in the basement probably today before they wake up. So I consider this coffee and these cookies energy for my pre-workout, and then I'll have my protein shake after. Okay guys, I just finished a quick workout in my basement. The kids are still napping, so I managed to get in a quick 35-minute workout and a good stretch, and I'm about to make my protein shake. Sometimes, depending on the day, if I'm going down to my studio to train clients or teach classes later in the evening, or I'm gonna do my workout later in the evening, sometimes I add an espresso shot into my protein shake, meaning I won't have my afternoon coffee. I'll just add an espresso shot, and trust me, it gives you the perfect energy boost, but not today. I'm just gonna do protein and I'll show you how I make it. Making my protein shake is a scoop of protein powder, some strawberries, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I use this Kaizen protein powder. I have a million different flavors. Their product is so good. I'll leave a link in the description to a 20% off link for a code. I am an ambassador with Kaizen because they are such an amazing product. If you want to give them a try, I'll leave the link in the description, 20% off of all Kaizen products on their website. I'll leave the link below. Blend it all up and enjoy that. And it's a good treat in the middle of the afternoon, and it's hydrating and it's got more protein. And like I say, that will hold me over until dinner time. Dinner time in our house is different every single day. I usually try and incorporate things that the kids are gonna eat, as well as what me and my husband like, and then also what's healthy. So today on the list, we are having steamed vegetables, air fryer chicken, and brown rice. Super easy to make, and then we put it all in a bowl and mix it all up. I emphasize the chicken and the vegetables for dinner. I still have brown rice because carbs are okay. I usually have about half a cup of brown rice, and then I load on the vegetables and the chicken, and sometimes I'll have some avocado with it as well. After dinner, kids go to bed. My treat at the end of the day, personally, I actually enjoy it more than ice cream. Not all the time, like I'm not against a Dairy Queen Blizzard, but on a regular basis, this is what I have: a few pieces of frozen mango in a bowl with some plain Greek yogurt. And I mix it all up, and it's so good, loaded with protein, and such a good snack to sit on the couch, relax. So that is a full day of eating for me. I tracked it all into my FitnessPal, and that is about 140 grams of protein and just under 2,000 calories. I personally don't track my calorie intake every day. I don't track my macros every single day because I personally just don't want to live like that. I just eat when I'm hungry, but I also have done it for so long that I can eyeball things, and I know approximately how many grams of protein are in this. I know what carbs are in this. And again, I'm not looking to be perfect. I'm just looking to feel good, have enough energy to chase my kids and take them to the playground, to crush my workouts, to just live a life where I feel good. And I personally don't want to be linked to an app and having to track every single thing I eat. But with that being said, if you have never tracked what you eat and you have no idea how much protein you're eating, I highly recommend you use my FitnessPal. Check out this video right here. I show you exactly how easy it is to use. I'll leave the link in the description to that video. I break it all down for you, because if you start tracking for even 2 weeks, track every single thing you eat, and you'll be surprised at how many calories you're eating, either a lot, or like none, and how many grams of protein you're eating. And once you start tracking for 2 weeks, you know, if you're someone who eats fairly similar foods throughout the week or throughout different days, you can learn approximately how many calories you're eating and how many grams of protein are in different types of foods. And then you don't necessarily have to track anymore. But the key is tracking for a little bit so you can learn and educate yourself as to what kind of foods you're eating. That's my recommendation. Again, whatever works best for you, but focus on increasing that protein intake, high protein foods, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hope this video helped you guys all a lot. Do not hesitate to leave any questions below in the comments. I'll leave some links to some other videos that might help you as well regarding nutrition and weight loss in the description, so make sure you check those out too. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you made it all the way to here, congratulations for taking steps to become a better, healthier version of you. And thank you for letting me help you get there. So see you guys in the next one. And again, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.